Whopenis, Noah Ricken. I am waiting for the deceasement of the door locking, and I don't have Charles Toh on the exterior of the door locking because, from the point of view of Superior Founder, he is maliciously attempting to die inside of my property, and I don't have a threat that way that's been removed already. I'm deceased in threats at all times. Everything's removed in heaven, and what I find in the world, I find in contempt of myself. And I elsewhere have the landlording has a restriction that there's only one person allowed in the apartment. And I have that was lifted restriction by Tony Bunce did something wrong. Tony Bunce was a landlord who owed me the office key, the house key, and that he took Charles Toh away from the office and the house, and that I never see either one of them again. And the reason he owes me that is because Charles Toh is a carjacker. He told me get in the car and go to get a 2-bedroom house for himself, and I'm supposed to pay for it. And I did. I went through the whole threatening. And when I arrived at the landlord, Tony Bunce was a male landlord, and I would have a female landlord if it was for me. It was the male landlord for Charles Toh, and he charged me the money, and he gave me the key and told me to copy a key, and I can give it to Charles Toh. And I paid off Tony Bunce, but Tony Bunce broke a window to the house. And he fixed it. He called a repairman to fix the broken window. And I didn't see Tony Bunce break it, like such as throw a rock into the window. I didn't see that. But I saw the broken window, and it's Tony Bunce's house. I was renting. He was charging me rent. It's your house. You have a broken window in your house, Tony Bunce. Ever since then, Charles Toh has been given permission from the landlords that they can, I don't remember every time. I've lived in a number of apartments. The apartments say, here's one key, you can copy it and share it. I don't know why God is doing that as counting emotion. I'm not going to help you with that. No, I don't know how many keys you're going to give me. You're the one who presents the paperwork. It's your lease. What are you going to do with it? All of a sudden, I'm a hostage and you're asking, you charge me the money. Wow, if I was shopping for a Snickers bar, I would pick the one that I wanted. Yeah. The Superior Founder is due deceased on the threatening I made. I can go into that it makes my blood pressure go up, it makes me hot and angry, it makes me uncomfortable, ashamed, or intense, like tension in my body. I could tell you all the ways that it's alarming to myself that the landlords are asking me to be a feeder, and I'm not one because I don't have the key. I absolutely don't have a way to get in there without the landlords giving me the key and giving Charles Toh permission. Who are you? Because I don't know you. And that's starting to sound like Creator has a coordinated creator of everybody who's not myself, and they all of a sudden know who I am, but they don't. Because if they know who I am, they know I don't have any money. If they don't know who I am, they charge me the money. They know who I am, they charge me the money and tell me to feed it to Charles Toh. I'm not a feeder. I'm not alive that way. I don't have anything but that the bank is giving money to myself, some of it. But I'm the king. If it was my money, it would be all the money would be frozen in the bank and nobody would be moving it at all. It's not my money that way. If you have money in your purse or wallet, if you have money in your wallet in your pocket, if you have money in your wallet in your purse, I'm the king and I don't have the money. It's not, I can't possibly feed you. If I was feeding you, I would be having all the money frozen in the bank. That's how I'm a feeder. All the money's and it's true that the money would accumulate and increase because you do things wrong that make money in the bank and it would just stay there. That's me being a feeder. The money's in the bank no matter how much it is. It could be some amount of money or it could go up, but it would never go down. If you have money, like withdrawal of money from a bank, that's not me. I can't help you with that. I'm not a feeder and alive that way. You're trying to make me into a conspiracy with you, and I don't have a life that way. That means you're just talking to me about what I'm going to do with myself, and if you're going to touch me, or if you're going to lock me out homeless, or what you're going to do to injure my physical body. And I have done a lot of crime for this body to be alive. It's crime because I don't owe it. But why are you even doing? Do you even know where this is going? Because you are fearless in front of me. Who are we talking about? Taylor Swift? The superior founder just went into insanity. You are illegally alive. Look at this ugly property that he's making me live in. Do you see the damage right there in the wall? Well, I can't make a better video than what I'm doing because of the kind of superior founder I'm living in right here. He can make that. I can't. I'm right here. I have a head. I can't make creation with a head. But that is totally unacceptable creation. No, that is due deceased. I don't want to be here. I don't want none of your time. You're like a bad boyfriend. Yeah. I'm not in it with you. You're hostage myself that you need my leverage. Yeah, but I don't know that about all the strangers around myself that want me to do crime with them that I don't owe. If you don't know who I am, just stay out of my way because I have just enough money for myself. Ooh, you come up to me and you want to talk to me about myself. I want to get a gun and blow your head off. Yeah, but the superior founder won't let me because he's threatening to put me in jail with this problem. That he has damages to his property and he wants to put me in jail. I'm not going to jail for you either. You have all sorts of strangers who want to lock me in jail who wouldn't hold the keys to my house and let me be in there. You have illegal jails. You don't even have my parents in jail. You have sex offenders looking for me. And you don't have my parents in jail.